Hi, welcome to Palai Planet, and we have got a question here from surface areas and volumes. And the question is, there is a gulab jamun contains sugar syrup up to 30% of its volume, right? And find approximately how much syrup would be found in 45 gulab jamuns. And the each shaped like a cylinder. The gulab jamun are basically in the shape of cylinder with two hemispherical ends, right? So if we have to draw the picture of a gulab jamun which is being talked in this question, so it would look something like this. So let's just draw this. So this is the cylindrical part of the gulab jamun, and this is the I'll draw it in the different colors so that it is quite visible to us. So this is the hemispherical part, and this is the another hemispherical part. Now this is how it will look like. Now what they're saying is the length, each shaped like a cylinder with two hemispherical ends, with the length of 5 centimeter and diameter of 2.8 centimeters. Now this length is being talked about the each shaped like a cylinder with two hemispherical ends with length 5 centimeters. So what it is, the length which is being discussed and which is mentioned in this question is the total length of the gulab jamun. So this part, this entire thing is 5 centimeter, right? And this part is 2.8 centimeter, right? Not this part, 2.8 centimeter. The diameter of the complete shape, which is this, is 2.8 centimeter, right? That means the radius of this part, the hemispherical part, is 1.4 centimeter, because that will be the half of it. So this is 1.4, this is 1.4, right? And if I have to find out the length of the cylinder, right? So that will be like, we are going to subtract 1.4 this length, right, and this length from 5 centimeters. So that means this is going to be 2.2 centimeters, right? So the length of the cylindrical part is going to be 2.2 centimeters. Now it's saying that in this entire volume, the 30% of this volume would be the syrup, right? So we need to find out how much of the syrup would be there in 45 gulab jamuns, right? In 45 gulab jamuns. Now what we will do is we will identify the amount of syrup in the one gulab jamun, in this gulab jamun, and then we will multiply it with 45, and we will get the available volume of the syrup in all these 45 gulab jamuns, right? So that's very, very simple. Let's find the volume of the syrup available in one gulab jamun. And now let's write the volume of the syrup in one gulab jamun, right? Now that's going to be equal to the 30% of the volume of one gulab jamun, right? Because this is what is given in the question. Now this is equal to 30% of, so the volume of one gulab jamun, and that's going to be equal to the volume of the cylindrical part, right? So volume of the cylindrical part is going to be pi r square h plus the volume of two hemisphere, that is 2 over 3 pi r cube. Now let's put the values and we will get the answer. So that's like pi 22 upon 7 r square, r meaning 1.4, because the diameter is given 2.8, so the radius is going to be 1.4 and we have the square of that. So 1.4 multiplied by 1.4 multiplied by the h, which is the length of the cylinder, and length of the cylinder is 2.2, right? So that's 2.2 plus, let's simplify this part, so that's like 4 multiplied by 22 over 7 multiplied by cube of 1.4. So this is how this is going to be. And now let's simplify it. So this is like 0.2 and this is 0.2, right? So 30% off. Now 30% of this, so let's just do this calculation. Let me just do this calculation and we will quickly find this out. So this is 22 multiplied by 0.2 multiplied by 1.4 multiplied by 2.2. Now that's coming to 13.552. 13.552, right? Plus, let's now start solving this. So this is like 4 multiplied by 22, that's 88 multiplied by 0.2 multiplied by 1.4 multiplied by 1.4, and that's like 34.496, right? So equal to, now let's simplify it further. So this is 30%, so this is like 30 over 100 multiplied by, adding up these two, right? So this will come to 34.496 plus 13.552. So that's like 48.048, right? So this will be like multiplied by 0.3. So it will be 48.048 multiplied by 0.3. So that's like 14.41. So this will be like 14.41 cubic centimeter. Now this is the volume of the syrup in one gulab jamun, right? So what we need to find out is, we need to find out the how much syrup would be found in 45 gulab jamuns. So let's write that. We can say therefore the syrup in 45 gulab jamuns, right? That's equal to 45 multiplied by 14.41, and that will be equal to, again I need a calculator here, so that's like 45 that's 45 multiplied by 14.41, so that's like 648.45 cubic centimeter, right? Now this will be the amount of the syrup which is available in 45 gulab jamuns, right? So I hope you could understand, and again this is one of the simplest questions. See, the game in all these questions is that we get the figure right. That's the important thing. Rest everything falls in place, right? So I hope you could understand. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.